What is up, cheeseheads? Welcome back to another episode of BAM GPG. So, Bryson, wanted to welcome everyone back. First of all, the preseason is in the books, and your Green Bay Packers capped it off today with a dominant win over the Seattle Seahawks, 20-7.
Oh, it was an amazing game to watch.
Absolutely, at Lambeau Field. So, Bryson, let's break everything down that everyone's going to need to know from today's game. We'll break down who shined and what this means heading into the regular season for the Green Bay Packers. Now, I wanted to start here with the shining spot today. The Packers defense was absolutely dominant. They stole the show today. From the very first snap, really, the front seven brought relentless pressure all day long, recording 5 sacks on the day, plus multiple quarterback hits. They really kept
did phenomenal.
Absolutely. They kept Seattle's offense completely out of rhythm all game. And I wanted to highlight a couple players from this defense from today. So the first one, Bryson, Brenton Cox Jr. He continued his strong preseason presence with a forced fumble, and Kingsley Ingabari was right there to scoop it up and recover it today. And then rookie corner, Bryson, Kalen King added another fumble recovery, proving once again that Green Bay's defense is, they're hungry, they're opportunistic, and they're ready to go week one. I understand.
Oh, they're amazing.
This was
defense is amazing.
Yeah, they've been great, right? The 5 sacks today, you're definitely looking for that, something we struggled with. Yeah, I understand this preseason, and these were probably your second and third string guys, but these are guys you're going to see in the rotation for Green Bay, right? And then the backup quarterbacks today are really stepped up. On the offensive side, Malik Willis put together an efficient showing, really. He did have one interception, and I can't fault him for that, because that was a heck of a play by the Seattle defender coming up with that interception, with that acrobatic catch there. But Willis, he capped off a strong drive with a 1-yard touchdown pass to Romeo Doubs, showing good command of the offense and the pocket presence. He was really, every time he steps in for Green Bay's offense, you feel comfortable with him. Real confident.
As a backup, too.
Absolutely. So I'm really confident in our backup quarterback situation. Later in the game, Taylor Elgersma made his mark again, connecting with Will Shepard on a beautiful 3-yard touchdown strike. Elgersma's poise is exactly what you want to see from a younger player fighting for a roster spot. And the Green Bay's coaching staff has been nothing but applauding this young guy right here. They're saying his football knowledge is second to none, especially when in the team meetings as well. So promising future for Elgersma. I'm excited to see him. I think he's probably got the edge on Sean Clifford at this point. And then Bryson, I know we're banged up at wide receiver, but the wide receiver depth, it continues to impress you, right? And hopefully it carries into the regular season. And then we were speaking of Shepard, right? His chemistry with Elgersma, his crisp route running were big positives out of today's game. You combine that with Romeo Doubs looking polished, game ready like normal. And this receiving core is shaping up to be one of the deeper units we've seen in recent years. And then special teams, Bryson, the special teams execution, quietly had a solid performance today, clean punts, solid coverage, and no costly mistakes today, which is refreshing from the special teams unit. This is the kind of complementary football that wins games when the regular season kicks off, and it's something that Green Bay is going to need to do, right? We're usually towards the bottom of the league in special teams.
Last year we were amazing in special teams.
Yeah, it's getting better. We finally have our kicker in McManus, so special teams are trending up. So hopefully we can keep that right throughout the regular season. So quick takeaways from today's game. This is exactly the kind of performance any Packer fan, Packers coaching, Matt LaFleur, wanted to see heading into week one. A sharp, physical, and disciplined game. The defense looks ready to wreak havoc. The quarterbacks are gaining confidence. If there were an injury, I would feel confident with Malik Willis stepping in. And the depth pieces across the roster are showing that they can contribute when their name is called. So now, Bryson, it is on to the final roster cuts and full focus on the regular season opener against the Detroit Lions. So Packer fans, buckle up. This team looks ready, and they're ready to make some noise in the regular season. We start that week one against the division champs. the Detroit Lions. Don't miss it. I believe it is a 3:15 kickoff game at Lambeau Field in just a couple weeks from now, Bryson.
Yeah.
So we will be back with more
Oh, yeah.
Packer things as we lead in. We're into week 1 prep. No more preseason games. This is regular season talk from here on out,
Yeah.
Bryson. And as always,
It's go Pack Go.